Welcome to the Yum Yum Yogi. Today we will be making an easy, so easy that it is impossibly easy, gluten-free vegetable pie. While prepping, let's remember, because you recharge your spiritual batteries every day, you walk through your day with a stock of wisdom, love, and the assurance that all will be well. And let's start this recipe by prepping some soy curls. These are very healthy soy protein product. They're just curls, they're not processed at all. But if you can't find these, then use soy protein chunks, or even tofu is fine, or you can omit it, or you can use any bean. You prep these by just soaking them in water for 10 minutes. Now let's cut the broccoli, 1 cup of broccoli, and dice them fine, like 1/2-inch cubes. And let's take a sweet potato. It should be a small sweet potato because we just need about 1 cup of grated sweet potato. And then cabbage. This is a great way to eat your veggies, folks, so do make this at home. 1 cup of cauliflower, again, diced fine. I'm using fresh coriander, but if you can't find coriander, you could use parsley. And see, the soy curls, what you do is after 10 minutes of soaking, you squeeze the water out and then you chop them. And so there are all our veggies. Now let's transfer all of these veggies into a big bowl and mix them thoroughly till everything is completely mixed thoroughly. All of the veggies, all of the sweet potato, everything should be incorporated into each other like you're seeing. And now let's prep a bake pan. It's a 9-inch square bake pan. Put some oil in it and transfer the vegetables into the bake pan and even them out in the pan. And now let's take 1/2 cup of millet flour. I'm using millet flour, but you can use quinoa flour or oat flour, anything gluten-free. And take 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, chili powder to taste, and salt and pepper to taste. And now let's take a high protein plant milk. I'm using a pea protein milk, and 1 cup of it for 1/2 cup of that flour, and take 1 teaspoon of mustard and whisk it all together. If you want to add any other herbs at this point, you're welcome to add. Add some oil. This is optional, of course. And now evenly distribute this batter in the pan like you are seeing. You gently pour it over the vegetables, so all of it is covered from corner to corner. And there, that's how it looks. At some point you would have had to preheat the oven, so bake this at 35 minutes in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And after 35 minutes you will see a knife inserted come out clean like that. And there is one delicious pie. And let's make it even more delicious by adding 1/2 cup of vegan cheddar on top. This is absolutely optional. If you can't find it, don't need it, but it really adds a good flavor. And before we taste it, let's remember, because you recharge your spiritual batteries every day, you walk through your day with a stock of wisdom, love, and the assurance that all will be well. Okay, let's taste this. See how it retains its shape? I like the edges. I can taste the veggies. I can taste the millet flour. So if you're not a fan of millet, then use quinoa. And I can taste the subtle spice. It's really yummy. Oh, and the cheddar cheese, the plant-based cheddar cheese on top is really nice. The soy curls really nicely blend in. It's yum yum.